What's up, guys? It's like 7:30 in the morning, 8 in the morning on June 6th. I just got up. I'm gonna go do some cardio. Um, I guess I do fasted cardio for no reason other than I like to do my cardio in the morning, and I don't like to eat before I go. I don't think fasted cardio makes a difference as far as how anything works, but you know, this is just the time frame that I like to do it. So, what I do is I get up, drink some water, usually take a sample pack of like a fat burner to give me a little bit of energy. Today I have right here Swole Turbo Shred. I'll use that sample today, see how it goes. I also drink some PCAs a little bit during, and then I finish it off after. I got some Cellucor ones here. I'll give these a try. They're my roommates. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna try your PCAs. I don't think he's gonna care too much. Oh, do the cardio, then come back, eat some breakfast. Do a weigh-in while I'm there. Yesterday was my lowest weigh-in so far. It was 206.5, so hopefully I see that again, or maybe a little lower. We'll find out. Oh, I don't really feel like listening to music right now, so figured I'd take the drive to the gym as an opportunity to talk to you guys and go over my contest prep diet right now. I don't follow a set meal plan because, well, frankly, I think a set meal plan is fucking bullshit. I enjoy food, to say the least. So, I eat food. But anyway, so I do, count my macros, and I do, in fact, believe in flexible dieting. That being said, I don't eat like shit all the time. I'd say 80 to 85% of what I eat in a given week is, maybe more than that, maybe even almost 90% of what I eat in a given week is what you would consider, bro food, what people consider clean, quote-unquote, food. So that's just what I do, and then like the other 10, 15, 20% of the time, whatever it ends up being that week, I'll eat whatever I want as long as it fits in the day. Like, I do that for so many reasons. One, because I think it's the right way to diet. I don't get cravings this way. I'm able to like have fun. If my girlfriend wants to go out and eat, we can go out to eat. If I want some ice cream, I'll have some ice cream that night, as long as I like can fit it in. You know what I mean? Like this is life. It's not supposed to be torture. It's not supposed to suck. Like, I know people have always said, getting fit's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. It's not that it's not easy. Like, it's really not hard to figure out the numbers you need and to eat them. I guess what's hard is to just, like, be consistent. Because, okay, just because, like, I fit stuff in doesn't mean I can eat a whole pizza, Like, that's obviously not going to fit. I guess on a high day it could almost fit, but I don't think I'd hit my protein number. But anyway, it's just, like, the idea behind if it fits your macros and flexible dieting isn't eat crap all the time. It's not all, Pop-Tarts and candy and ice cream. And yeah, if you want to eat those things, like, you'll get them to fit, but, like, no, the normal average person that does flexible dieting, if it fits your macros, is about on like an 80%, 20% bro or clean food to the dirty processed foods, whatever, and so yeah, like eating like that, like mostly quote unquote clean, you're gonna get your micronutrients in that everybody claims you don't get on flexible dieting. Man, that's bullshit. Like, if anything, flexible dieting makes it easier to get those micronutrients in because you're eating an array of foods. You're not eating the same exact thing every day. You're varying your carb sources, you're varying your protein sources, your fat sources are varied to an extent. So, you're getting a lot of different foods in. So, it's really kind of better for you. But anyway, I'm going to end my rant right there and just say that I do not approve meal plans. I think they're bullshit. And flexible dieting. Count your food, know what's coming in your body, know how much of it's going in your body. Because, honestly, you could eat chicken and broccoli all day, and if you're exceeding your caloric intake for the day that's necessary based on your calorie expenditure and your BMR, if you're exceeding that, you're going to gain weight. Even if you're eating chicken and rice. Or chicken and broccoli. Or fuck, just broccoli if you eat enough of it. But, so anyway, my personal diet right now, I carb cycle a little bit. I have a high day, a moderate day, and a low day. And what I do is, every day is, well, not every day, I'm sorry. Yeah, every day is 250 grams of protein. Every day is 75 grams of fat. The carbs on a high day are 325 grams. On a moderate day are 250 grams. And on a low day, the carbs are 175 grams. So as you can see, for the high days and low days, all I did was I took the moderate day, and for the low days, I took away 75 grams of carbs. And on the high days, I tossed those carbs back on. So weekly intake is exactly this. It averages out to the same. It averages out to a moderate day with 2 high days and 2 low days thrown in there. Calorie intake on the moderate days is approximately 2675. On the low days, it's like 22 something, 23 something, and on the high days, it's 29 something, just under 3,000. The moderate days fall on my upper body lifting days. So Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The high days, you'll see those come in on my lower days. So Tuesday and Friday. And the low days come in on my off days, which are right after the high days on Tuesday or Saturday. So for a week, starting on Sunday, I have a moderate day, followed by a high day, then a low day, then 2 moderate days, a high day, and a low day. Since I started doing this, I've seen better drops in my weight. So, and also, it gives me something to look forward to because, those carb-heavy foods and stuff that you start to crave, I know that in 2 days, if I still want it, I can fit it in. And generally, if I couldn't fit it in on a Wednesday and I'm like, all right, Friday I'm going to eat this food, by Friday you really don't want it anymore. It's whatever. So, that's what I'm doing right now. It seems to be working. Yesterday I hit a new low, 206.3-ish. I use an old school scale at the gym, so you can't really see that close. It was just under 206.5, so I wrote in 206.5. We'll see what it is today. That's another thing. This isn't exactly diet related, but I do daily weigh-ins. I know a lot of people are like, no, don't touch a scale every day, blah, blah, blah. It fluctuates. The scale doesn't matter. Especially as a natural bodybuilder, the scale kind of does matter. Because the fact is, you are going to lose weight. And it is, you're going to lose weight all the way up to the end, more or less. Unless, you're to the point in your career where you're coming in lean enough a month out where you start gaining a little bit. But even then, you're probably going to keep dropping weight on the scale. So, using the scale as a daily progress tool isn't bad as long as you don't let it get to your head. It's just another number to follow, to track. And then do weekly averages on your weight. So you can see, like, all right, week 1, my average weight was 221. Here in week 3, my average weight was 213. And now, you know, week 5, average weight, 207. Like, so, because if you just weigh yourself once a week, like, what if, you know, your body is retaining water strangely for that day? Oh, shit, lost you guys for a second. There we are. So what if you're retaining water strangely for that day, you know? So I think it's bullshit. I like doing it every day, personally. Or, every day I can. I don't have a scale at home. Explain that one to me. So once I get a scale at home, it'll be every morning. But some days it just doesn't happen. Whatever, I'm rambling. So that's my diet. Couple high days, 3 moderate days, couple low days each week. It averages out to the same intake every day. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going in to do some cardio. I think I'll take you guys through my meals today, just so you can see how I eat today. Since it's a diet video, I might as well show you this. I forgot to mention, guys, look at me rocking this old school Barthel Fitness hat. Shout out to Jared Barthel, because I love his freaking pre-workout and his clothing line. But anyway, this hat is old, man. Like, I've had this thing for like 2 or 3 years. Like, this shit's a relic. It could be in a museum somewhere. The thing's been through a lot. It's been freaking stained with sweat multiple times and everything. I love this hat. It's been my lifting hat forever. Throw this thing on when I don't want anybody to bother me. Just put my headphones in, my hat on, keep my head down, and get shit done. That's all. Old ass Barthel Fitness hat. Real quick. It was a good cardio session. I'm getting more efficient, so that's cool. Like, cardiovascular wise, I'm improving greatly. I do 250 calories per session on these low intensity / moderate intensity days, whatever the hell you want to call it. When I started, I was doing them in like 24 to 26 minutes on the treadmill, you know, walking on an incline, whatever. Now I've noticed I've been able to increase speed, increase incline, all that with no issues. Today I finished in like 1650 something like that, which is awesome, so much better. So that was pretty cool. But mainly what I want to talk about real quick was before I referenced the weigh-ins and how, like, doing them every day, I like doing it because then you take the averages instead of just like one day, because you never really know. I misspoke. Yesterday I didn't weigh in at 206.5. Yesterday I weighed in at 205.5, which was my low. It was a new low. I was hoping to hit it again today. Today I was actually just over 206, so I wrote it as 206.5. It was probably like 206.1, 2, something like that. I don't know. I just write it. If I'm over, I go to the next half pound. It's just how I like to do it. And you know, that could be attributed to a number of things. I could be better hydrated today. I ate dinner at midnight last night, basically, so, you know, that could still be in my system. You never know. So like I said, there's little things that'll really will jump your weight a pound or two here and there, you know. It's just how it is. So, does it get to my head when it's up a little bit? No, because it's just, I'm basing it on, you know, losing weight on a linear scale week to week, not day to day. But the day-to-day numbers help me better plot and, you know, analyze the data, basically, to see that I'm sufficiently decreasing my weight, which in turn should mean I'm decreasing body fat. Measurements as well. I take measurements. Took measurements at the beginning, and then I'll take them again soon and see where I'm at. Just go from there. But yeah, all in all, good cardio session. Fine with how my weight was. After the cardio session, I stretched and foam rolled for like 25 minutes or so, 20 minutes, which seems to be really helping with recovery and mobility. I'm going to start doing some mobility work. Matt Ogus talks about it all the time, like the supple upward stuff and everything, and I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to start trying to incorporate that and hopefully just become a better all-around athlete, you know. Shit. Here we go, around a turn, losing the camera. But yeah, hopefully that'll help me with everything.